rock it to the bang bang, but you don't stop to rock it to the bang bang, but you don't stop to rock it to don't stop to but you 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 don't stop to. Let's rock, 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 rock.
And now I fell in love with I heard somebody say, burn the mother down. It's going inferno. Burn the mother down. It's going inferno. Woo! Oh! I just can't stop when the spark gets hot. Just can't stop. Woo! When the spark gets hot. Oh! Burning satisfaction came in a chain reaction. I couldn't get enough till I had to self-destruct. The heat was on, rising to the top. Everybody going strong. That is when the spot got hot. I heard somebody say, burn the mother down. It's going inferno. Burn the mother down. It's going inferno. Burn the mother down. It's going inferno. Burn the mother down. I can see that loving you is easy. You send shivers up and down my spine. There's no reason I can find you happiness in you. I see the signs. You chase all my fears and doubts away, filling me with blue skies and sunny days. Don't wanna spend another day without you here by my side. Together we can fly. Can't stop the way I feel every time I look into your eyes. 'Cause I'm falling so deep for you. Never felt a love so real. Can't stop the way I feel every time I look into your eyes. 'Cause I'm falling so deep for you. Never felt a love so real. Come on, come on. You will see it's real. You will see it's real. You will see it's real. You will see it's real.
Paradise Garage, and the Gallery were some of the most notable nightclubs in the early 70s, the first of the real disco clubs to set a precedent of what the disco experience should be like. Short for disc jockey, was perhaps the most essential part of the disco club. DJs at disco clubs would use their multi-record turntables and DJ mixers to create a continuous mix of songs.
I think that jazz very seldom in its true state is presented to the average public. And if they do have an idea of jazz which is not quite true in the way America has created and given to the world.
getting good, then you feel it like I said you would. Oh, love can finally start. I can feel it here right in my heart. People all over the world stand up in the name of love. People, oh, haven't you heard? Stand up in the name of love. Said you would. Oh, love can finally start. I can feel it here right in my heart. People all over the world stand up in the name of love. People, oh, haven't you heard? Stand up in the name of love.
Sons and daughters, they won't live that life no more.
Jazzy funky with house beats. Step to the rhythm with your feet. Movie groovy jazzy funky with house beats. This is the sound you need. Movie groovy jazzy funky down the beat. Movie groovy funky, come on, step with your feet. Movie groovy jazzy funky with house beats. This is the sound you need.
Got a lot to live for, this year, next and more. Ain't gonna stop until it ain't no more. Got a lot to live for, this year, next and more. Ain't gonna stop until it ain't no more.
Tickle down my body, from my head down to my feet. Such a sweet sensation makes me feel so real. I give you my body and my soul. Ooh, yeah.
go.